Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, When You Ignore a Man, He Will Do These 5 Things. Right, ladies? So when you ignore a man, these are some of the top 5 things that he will do. He will either do one of these 5 things, or sometimes it might be a mixture of all of them, or a combination of a few, right? But I'm gonna break down what happens in this video when you decide you want to ignore a man. Now, you might have ignored this man for various reasons, right? Let's say this man done lied to you, he a liar. He a cheater. He been messing around with all the hoochie mamas and all the chicken heads and all the hood rats, right? Or this man, you know, he just disrespecting you. He putting you down. He trying to destroy your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your ego. He trying to just make you feel so insecure, you know, so he just damaging your life or whatever he did to make you want to say, you know what? I'm not talking to you no more. I'm pulling back. I'm gonna ignore you, right? You know how it is when sometimes you gotta walk away. Sometimes it get too bad, or sometimes this man not acting right. Sometimes this man get to tripping with you and you say, hey, I gotta leave. I need to go. I need to pull back. I need to go. No contact, right? That's when you hear the words no contact, right? So when it comes to no contact, basically you trying to make a statement. You trying to prove a point. You trying to teach this man a lesson that he got you messed up, and you not finna tolerate his games, tolerate his lies, tolerate his disrespect. You say, hey, I'ma just ignore you. I'ma walk away. I'ma step away. I'm not gonna talk to you, right? So this when you might block this man's number. He blocked on everything. Or this when you might just simply, if you real self-disciplined, you might just not even answer, right? You might just look at your phone and he start calling and you just let it ring. You don't even, answer or nothing. You just let it ring if you that disciplined. Or some women, you might have to block him on Instagram, block him on Facebook, block him on all social medias, block his number, block his mama number. You might have to distance yourself from him in order for him to get his act together, in order for him to realize what he did, and in order for him to really appreciate you, right? To get his attention. The whole point of a woman ignoring a man and pulling back from a man and going no contact is just to get this man's attention and to teach him, hey, brother, sir, man, if you don't treat me right, guess what's gonna happen? You ain't gonna have nobody to treat right because I ain't gonna be here. You can go mess around with whoever and treat them however, but over here, you gonna respect me. Over here, I'm not playing no games with you. Over here, either you get with it or you get lost. Either you get on my program and you cooperate and you be good to me, or I'ma just leave and I ain't gotta deal with it, right? So again, you as a woman, you trying to teach this man a lesson. You trying to show this man that you are not a game to be played and that he needs to value you, right? So you went no contact and you pulled away. Now, it's a few things you probably pulled away outside of just a contact, right? You ain't talking to him, right? So it ain't no contact. No contact is no contact at all. It's exactly what it is. We not talking. It ain't no phone calls. You not answering. It ain't no text messages back and forth. You ain't replying back to nothing. You giving him the silent treatment. You ever heard of the silent treatment? You giving him the silent treatment. You giving him the cold shoulder. Sometimes your absence and sometimes your silence is the loudest thing you could ever do to a man. I'm gonna say that again. Sometimes your absence and your silence, you being quiet, you not saying nothing, you not even giving him a reaction, a lot of times that's what gets that man attention. That's the loudest thing you could do. That's why he really hear you now. Watch how fast he get his act together once you pull away. So not only did you pull away your contact, but now, this man can't talk to you, whatever. But now this man, he don't get your booty no more. Ain't no more sex because we in no contact. So if we ain't talking, we definitely not having sex, right? So he don't get the booty no more. So he mad over there, because he ain't getting the sex no more how he was getting it consistently. Then you pulled away all the other benefits. Ain't no home cooked meals no more. Nah, you gotta eat takeout. And I'm not talking to you. I'm not cooking for you. So you better feed yourself. I'm not feeding you no more. I'm not going to provide these nice home cooked meals for you no more. Nah, go to McDonald's and get you something to eat. Go to Chick-fil-A. Go to Wendy's. Go wherever and go get you something to eat. Go to Raising Cane's, wherever. Go get you something to eat there. You can't eat nothing over here. And then you took away the cleaning. You ain't doing his laundry no more. You ain't sweeping up, cleaning up, nothing no more. Nah, he gotta clean up after himself. You know what I'm saying? And all that. So you taking away, everything. And then your emotional support, your time, your effort, your energy, your femininity. You taking away all of your benefits, right? He don't get no companionship. He don't get no intimacy no more, especially not no booty. Once you take the booty away out of everything, you know what he desire and what he care about the most is the booty. Take the booty away from him, no contact, it's over, we not talking, right? And look at the reaction of what's about to happen. So ladies, we're gonna jump right into this video, right? And per usual, I'm gonna give you my top 5 things that men will do when you do ignore him, pull back, no contact, take the booty away, take you away, take everything away, and watch how he reacts, okay? This is how he reacts. So we're gonna jump right into it. We go number 1. So number 1, the first thing that this man might just do when you take everything away from him, when you ignore him, block him, delete him, pull back, number 1 is he will think that another man has your attention. So no matter what he did, like I said, if he lied to you, if he cheated on you, if he disrespected you in any way, shape, or form, and you pull back and you don't talk to him, you cut him off, right? Even if it's a little temporary cut off, whatever, or like a little period of time, you know, a couple weeks, sometimes even a couple months, you know, when you pull back and no contact, he gonna automatically think, wait a minute, I ain't heard from her all this time. Is she really done with me? Why is she not contacting me? Why is she not calling me? Why is she not texting me? Why is she not reaching back out to me? I thought she would break the no contact. You see, he thought that you was going to break the no contact rule, but you didn't. You know, you stayed strong. You listen to my videos. You know, you already know to stay strong and do not contact him first, right? You already know. Make him come to you and beg you back, right? But in the midst of him, you know, contemplating on contacting you and all that, he gonna automatically think, wait a minute, if she not talking to me, who she talking to? If she not worried about me, who she talking to? Who she worried about? If me and her not having sex, who she having sex with, right? And keep in mind, you might not be talking to nobody. You might not be having sex with nobody else. You might not even be thinking about no other men. You just focused on you right now and separating yourself from him. But on his end, he automatically think it's another man got her attention. It's another man. I just know it. I feel it in my bones. I just know this woman got another man somewhere because she ain't paying me no attention. So who she talking to? Who in her face? Is it a better man? Do she got a taller man or more handsome man? Did she get a man with more money? Is another man having sex with my woman? You know, because he still think you his woman no matter what. He like, another man is in my territory? Another man is stepping foot in my yard? Nah, you know what I'm saying? So he automatically just think, and he make himself jealous, right? A lot of men in their own mind, they make themselves jealous based off of their own assumptions. And now he start accusing you and thinking, wait, I might just be losing my woman to another man. And I cannot let that happen. If she is talking to somebody else, you know, because he just automatically think, since she not talking to me, you know, we usually talk all the time and stuff like that. So what's keeping this woman from talking to me? It gotta be she got attention and eyes for another man. Another man got her attention. So he created all this in his head, by the way. And now he think, okay, well, what I gotta do to take her back? Because I don't want to lose her all the way to another man. I don't want another man to take my spot. I don't want another man to have access to you and you give all the benefits to him. Because right now, he don't have your benefits no more. He don't have your booty no more. So always remember, if you don't hear nothing else, a man's number one fear is you giving your booty away to another man. That's a man's number one fear. Number one. A man's number one fear is a woman that he is with and she go off and have sex with another man. Period. Even if he think that's what's going on. And it might not even be true. You ain't having sex with nobody. You ain't thinking about nobody. But he is assuming that you are. So now this is what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened. So now he starts saying, oh, okay. So this woman, she got somebody else. She talking to somebody else. Another man got her attention. I don't want another man to have sex with her. So what I got to do to get her back? So this is when this man will try everything he can to get you back. This is when this man gonna start reaching out and say, hey, what can we do to fix this? Oh, wait. Now you want to fix it. Now that I pulled away from you and I ignored you and blocked you and I went no contact with you for a while, now you want me back. And a lot of men, they start running back after you. And baby, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. I need you. He start being like that and begging you back because he know that if he let it go any longer, he might risk the chances of you actually leaving forever, and he'll never have a chance ever. He know that after no contact, he know it's a time period to where you might just move on. So he got to act fast before you actually move on with another man, And every man is pretty much realistic. They already know they don't expect you to be single forever. So even if y'all break up, eventually he know you probably gonna find somebody else eventually, right? So in his own beliefs, his own assumptions and all that, he automatically think you got another man. So this is when you get a reaction out this man based off of just what he think, you know what I'm saying? And now he back chasing you. So when you ignore a man, he automatically just come to his senses like, wait, I can't let her move on with another man. I gotta get her. I gotta get her back. I need her. I gotta have her. I'm sorry. And now he start acting right because he don't want to lose you to another man, right? So that's number one, right? That's number one. So number two, the second thing that happens when you ignore a man, the second thing he might do and the second thing that he thinks about when you do ignore him, number two, is he will panic that you're gone forever. So aside from a man, period, right? First, he might feel like you gonna be gone forever just off the simple fact that you got another man, right? And he think you got another man. You might not have another man, but he think that, right? Or it might not have nothing to do with another man. It's just the fact that you not talking to me, period. So the fact that you not talking to me, period, that man know, again, it's this small window of I got to make sure I act fast. Because if we go no contact forever, and if she don't talk to me or I don't do something to get her back or get her attention, she might just leave me forever and I'll never have her again. And I'll never get the booty. I'll never get the cooking, the cleaning. I'll never get her emotional support, her time, her energy. I'll never get nothing no more. So now he start panicking, right? You want him to start sweating, right? A lot of times, I'm going to tell you what happened. In the beginning, a lot of men, they try to act all tough. They try to act all hard. They try to act like they not tripping over you. You know how you go no contact with a man and it seems like it's kind of not really working because he ain't contacted you yet, or he's not really panicking and going crazy yet, or he hasn't contacted and reached out to you yet, but just give it some time, right? Give it some time, stay strong, hold in there, right? Stay in there, right? And, don't contact him, just stay strong. Eventually, he gonna look up and he gonna say, wait a minute, this woman for real, she really not contacting me. Did she really move on? And then he start creating all these scenarios in his head, either about a man or just about losing you, period. Now, when he think he gonna lose you just period, and he'll never have access to you no more, that's what make him act right. That's what make him want you more. That's what make him say, I gotta do something to get her back because she's slipping out my hands. And if I don't do something quick or I don't do something soon, hey, she might not never talk to me ever again in my life. So he start panicking. He start hyperventilating. He start just like, hey, I need to do anything. And a lot of times he will regret losing you, right? This man will instantly regret losing you because he said, hey, I don't want this woman to be the one that got away. I know I messed up. I know I pushed her away. I know I was wrong. I know I did X, Y, Z, and I shouldn't have done it. But I thought she was going to come back though by now, or I thought that she would let me back in and she would forgive me. Every single man, they automatically believe that if I hurt you, if I disrespect you, if I lie to you, if I cheat on you, if I do anything against you, you're going to take me back instantly. You're going to forgive me instantly. You're going to, just accept me back in your life and, everything will just blow over. A lot of men are very, very arrogant and narcissistic, and they just think that, she always gonna come back. She'll always come back. Or I always got access to her. I can call her up whenever. I can text her whenever. No matter what I do, she ain't going nowhere, But when you really show him, I'm not playing with you. When you really show this man, hey, I can ignore you forever if need be. We ain't never got to talk again. We ain't never got to see each other again. You ain't never going to have this booty again, right? He going to say, what? She really for real? Is she that fed up? Is she serious that she not answering the phone? Because this what happened. This man, he feel rejected. A lot of men, and nobody likes rejection. Nobody likes rejection. Whether you're a man or a woman, nobody like rejection. So instantly he feel rejected. And now his ego and his pride, his self-esteem, and his whole masculinity is being attacked right now because he feel rejected by you. And he thought in the back of his mind, this woman is always going to take me back no matter what. But then when you don't take him back so easily, or you don't take him back at all, or you just no contact for a while, this man like, what? She really left me for real. Hold on, wait. Is she for real? Will I never have her again? Is it another guy? Is it something else? Was it something I did? What did I do? Was it that bad? Did she really leave me over this? Or did she leave me for this? But this man, he know what he did, and he know the reason why you left. A lot of times you ain't even gotta tell him. He already know why you went no contact, But he always thought that you would stay no matter what. And the fact that you didn't stay, now it's like, whoa, I thought that I was right, but I'm wrong. She really left me for real. So now he looking salty. Now he looking real crazy now. Now he looking real just hurt because he's like, this man said, wow, I cannot believe this woman had the guts to love herself and to actually walk away from me and leave me. How's she gonna do that to me? Why she do that to me? Because every man just think that, he got you wrapped around his finger. She ain't going nowhere. She wrapped around my finger. She gonna do anything for me. She ain't never gonna leave me. She ain't never gonna be without me. She can't go without me in her life. But when you start to live life without him, and you show this man that, hey, brother man, I can survive without you, homie. I can survive without you, sir. I can survive without you, brother. I'm not tripping over you. I'm a good woman, and I don't deserve none of this. That's basically what you told this man. You got me messed up, and I'm leaving. So now this man panicking, like, what do I do? What's up? What do I do? How do I get her back? She might have another man. She not talking to me. She not, So now he just going crazy in his mind, contemplating, what's up? Why aren't you contacting me? Why can't I get a hold of you? Why you didn't just let me back in and forgive me so easily? Are you gone forever, right? So now that he start to think that you gone forever, that rolls us right into number 3. So number 3, the third thing that happens after you as a woman, whenever you ignore a man for a long period of time or even a short period of time and you teaching him a lesson, the third thing that happens is he will start to chase you and he will start to want to change his ways. And now watch how fast he cooperate once you take the booty away and once you take you away and everything that come with you. Watch how fast he get his act together, right? So guess what happens now? You know, maybe he reached out a couple times, you know, during the no contact phase. Maybe he reached out a couple times, he ain't getting no answer. Maybe he might have texted you here and there, try to see, you know, he was doing little temperature checks. A lot of times during the no contact phase, a man will try to gaslight you, try to breadcrumb you, try to, you know, get a reaction out of you. So he might contact you, might call you a couple times here and there periodically just to see if you will answer, just to see how mad you really are, just to see if you gonna stand on and just to see how strong you are as a woman, right? But so he testing you. But when you show this man, hey, I'm gonna pass that test because I'm not even about to answer the phone, you know, he might call a couple times here and there. You know, he might call one time, you ain't answer. Okay, maybe the next couple days he call, you don't answer. You know, maybe he might text you, you don't answer. And then he let some time go by. He say, wait a minute, a couple days went by, a couple weeks went by, and I reached out a couple times, and she ain't contact me back yet? Or she has not answered none of my phone calls or returned my call or texted me back? Wait a minute. Again, going back to number 2, did I lose her for good? And then going back to number 1, is it another man or did I lose her for good? What's up? So now this when he start panicking even more, and now he start blowing your phone up. This when he start tripping. This when this man just panic, blowing up your phone, calling, texting. Hey, I'm so sorry. Hey, please answer. Now this man, you know, depending on what kind of man you dealing with, you know, he might try to pull up, you know, might try to, you know, knock at your door. He might try to, you know, get in contact with you any way possible. He might call one of your best friends to see, you know, he might call your mama to see if he can get in contact with you or to tell you that he's sorry or to relay a message to you. You know, he doing everything in his power to get you back. So he double texting you, triple texting you, long paragraphs. You see this man, he got a reaction. You start to see that the no contact is working. You start to see that you ignoring a man, now you see how fast he got his act together. But you like, why are you doing all of this now? Now this man want to text you, I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I hurt you. I never want to do that again. It'll never happen again. I was tripping. I don't know what I was thinking. You the best thing that ever happened to me. I just can't picture my life without you. I really don't want to lose you. What can I do to make this right? You know, I'll do anything just to have you back. You know, just please talk to me. Please just let us just, you know, get back to how we was. You know, I'm sorry. I can change, right? But you as a woman, you might ask yourself this question. Why did it even take all of this just to make this man want to change? You over here looking like, why did I have to actually pull back? Why did I actually have to ghost you? Why did I have to go no contact with you? Why did I have to stop talking to you and ignore you, block you, delete you on everything? Why I had to do all that just to make you act right? Why I had to do all that just to make you want to step up now? Why did I even have to do all that just to get your attention, right? And I'm going to answer that question for you. The reason why sometimes you as a woman, you have to go no contact, you have to distance yourself when this man disrespects you, or you have to, pull back and block him and ignore him? The reason why is because a lot of men, again, they say people don't know what they got until it's gone, right? That's one thing. A lot of men, they don't know what kind of woman they got until she's gone. And when she's gone out of his life, now he see the impact that woman had. Now he see all the areas in which in his life you was fulfilling and you was helping and you was supporting him in a whole bunch of areas. And now that you gone, now those are a whole bunch of empty voids in his life and things that are not being fulfilled anymore. So now he start to miss you. Now he start to think about you. Now he start to crave you back. Now he like, hey, I need you back. I ain't got no booty no more. I ain't got no emotional support no more. I don't get no home cooked meals no more. I miss that. I need that. Please take that back. Don't take that away from me. I need to get it back. Right? So he didn't know what he had until it was gone. And now that it's gone, now he realized what he had. Right? So that's one thing. But it could be another thing. Sometimes it's not that a man don't know what he got until it's gone. Sometimes it's the fact that this man, he know what he got. He know you a good woman. He know that, you are a great woman. He know that you're the wife type. He know that you're a beautiful, talented, educated woman and you got your stuff together and you will make a great wife. He know that. The problem is he got too comfortable. The problem is he started to take advantage of you. The problem is he ain't think you would never leave. Again, sometimes a man, he know what he got. He know what type of woman he got. He just ain't think you would ever leave him. He just thought he always had it like that. Yeah, I got her like that. She wrapped around my finger. She ain't going nowhere. Yeah, he real arrogant. He feel very entitled to having you in his life and you're not gonna go nowhere. But when you as a woman, when you actually go somewhere and you actually cut this man off and you actually, delete him, block him and erase him out your life, when you ignore a man, again, he feel rejected. And again, he got them empty voids that's missing in his life and he want all the benefits of you that come with you, right? And then sometimes, I'm going to tell you something else. Sometimes you got to be careful because sometimes the only reason why he coming back is not for you, but it's for the benefits. Sometimes it is the booty is the only reason why he wants you back. It's not you. It don't have nothing to do with you as a woman. It's just the fact that you was the most reliable booty I was getting. And now that my reliable booty is gone, I don't know what to do. I got to get that back, right? So it might not even be you. He don't care nothing about you as a woman individually, as a person. He only care about getting the booty back. He only chasing getting that booty back and getting your attention and getting your emotional support or whatever you was doing. Maybe you was spending money on him. Some men, they only come back strictly for the benefits and not for the woman. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes a man only comes back to you strictly for the benefits that come with you and not for the woman individually as a person. So not you, it's your booty. Not you, it's that apartment that you got, that nice house you got, and he get to stay in. Not you, it's that nice car you riding in that he ain't got no car or his car raggedy or whatever and he want to be all up in your car, right? Sometimes it's all that money you was spending on him. You was spending up all your money on this man. You was over here buying this man the new video game. You was over here buying this man, everything. You was getting his haircut. You was buying this man clothes and shoes. You was buying this man everything, paying for all the outings. Every time y'all went out on a date, every time y'all hung out, all the trips, so many gifts, everything was out of your pocket. And sometimes this man not coming back because he's sorry per se. Sometimes it's not the fact that I feel guilty. You know, some men, they do feel guilty, and that's why they come back, because they know that they messed up, and they know that they messed up with a good woman, and they actually want you back, you know, as a person. But a lot of times, it don't got nothing to do with you. He just coming back to get the benefits again. He coming back to get the booty again, the money that you were spending, the emotional support, the time, effort. He want that back. So, you know, that's the only reason why. So don't get caught up in a lot of times, you know, oh, he coming back to me, he gonna do right by me. The only reason why he doing right by you is because you was the most reliable booty. So he know he gotta act right, or he know he gotta act like, you know, he care about you in order to get it back. Or he know he gotta change. But you gotta be careful about, you know, when a man come back and he talking about I changed. Because a lot of men, they never change. Or a lot of men, they only change temporarily. Like, he only changed in the beginning, right? Maybe the first week, first couple weeks, maybe the first month or two. Yeah, he changed. Yeah, you know, he's starting to, you know, do everything that you wanted him to do. But then over time, guess what happened? This man, he revert back to his old ways. This man, he go straight back to his old ways. He start dogging you out again. He start lying and cheating again. You know, and you may ask yourself why. Because a lot of men, they just don't take you serious, or they don't take women serious in general. Or it's the fact that you let him back in so easily, or you felt like, hey, this man, he changed. He say he gonna change. He say that he care. He say that he want me back. So I'ma just let him back in and give him another chance. But then, how many of y'all women ever took a man back and he failed you again? Let me know. Raise your hand right now if you ever dated a man and he said he was sorry and he said he would never do it again, and you took this man back and he went right back to doing the same thing again. Why? Because he lied to you just to get you back and all the benefits. You know what I'm saying? He didn't care about actually wanting to do right and actually respecting you and actually valuing you as a woman. He just came back for what he can get out of you, right? So you got to be careful about the reason why a man even come back to you in the first place. Because just because a man say, I'm sorry, and he want to come back to you, don't always mean he coming back for the right reasons. Sometimes he just coming back just to continue using you, okay? And manipulating you and sending you mixed signals and playing games with you, right? So that's number 3. So number 4, the fourth thing that happens after you ignore a man, the fourth thing and how he will react, number 4, is he will value you more and he will respect you more, right? So a lot of times, hey, you know, you can't let him back in so easily or not at all. Sometimes you got to go no contact forever. Sometimes you got to ignore this man forever. Sometimes you need to completely walk away. If he do something real bad, like let's just say this man just cheating on you. Or let's say this man, he is, you know, putting hands on you. He putting hands on you. He get real physical with you. You know, he start cussing you out, yelling at you, screaming at you. You know what I'm saying? He really disrespecting you, calling you out your name, cussing at you, cursing at you, all that, right? This man is putting you down, or he just lying. He just doing too much, and he just crossed the line to the point where ain't no coming back. Then yeah, you need to be gone for good, forever. Don't ever talk to him again. If a man put hands on you, or a man is a serial cheater, or a man just be lying and he just a serial liar and all that, yeah, he need to be gone and done forever, right? But let's just say this man did a little whatever. Maybe he said something to you that you didn't like, or maybe he kind of did something that rubbed you the wrong way, but it wasn't necessarily a super deal breaker, but you still want to teach him a lesson, you still got to pull back, you know what I'm saying, and not let him back in so easily. So, you know, if he do something over the top, don't let him back in at all. But, you know, if it's something you can kind of work with, but you still need to teach him a lesson, then you need to, you know, go no contact for a little bit and really make him suffer without you, so this man can appreciate the woman that you are, right? So a lot of times, you know, this man, aside from him coming back to use you, once you know, don't let this man back in so easily, and you make this man work to prove to you that he actually changed, meaning he still don't get all your benefits up front. A lot of you ladies, you mess up because you want to pick up where you left off with this man. You take him back and you pick up where you left off. You never, ever want to pick up where you left off with a man, because he ain't going to learn his lesson. All we did was go no contact, and then, you know, we finally talked about it and we got back together and everything okay. No, it don't work like that. He on probation now until further notice. So he still don't get the booty like that. Even though maybe, you know, y'all back in contact now and stuff like that, or you're starting to, you know, forgive him, but you're still making him prove himself to you before you all the way forgive him, right? He gotta prove why he should even get a second chance. So you gotta give this man some time, meaning he don't get all your benefits up front. Nah, you gotta earn that again. You starting back from square zero, brother. You gotta earn your way back, you know? So ain't no more booty, just giving. Ain't no more cooking, ain't no more cleaning. You still on probation until further notice. So yeah, we might be talking, we might be back in contact, but you ain't getting the booty all the time. You gotta work for that. You gotta show me that you changed before I just give everything back to you. You gotta show me that you changed before I start cooking and cleaning and doing all that extra stuff, because you don't deserve it. Show me why you deserve it. Show me why you deserve a second chance. Show me that you serious, right? So when you stay like that and you make this man earn you back, now this man know, hey, you know, I don't just get the booty up front and everything all good. She's still making me work for it. So now he know better. Next time he ever think about hurting you or disrespecting you or whatever, he gonna think twice about it. Like, I remember I went through a lot of stuff with this woman just to get her back. You know, we went no contact. She ain't talked to me. I tried to beg her back. I begged her back for weeks and weeks and weeks, or months and months, and she finally, you know, let me contact her. But even when we got back in contact, she still didn't give me the booty, or she still didn't, you know, give me all that attention. She still didn't, you know, always call me, always text me how she did. Sometimes she answers, sometimes she don't answer, you know. So this man like, wow, I had to earn my spot back again. So I definitely don't want to lose her a second time, because I might not never get her again. I worked too hard to even get her back. You know, so never make it easy. If you ever do take a man back, don't you ever make it easy on him. Nah, you gotta make it hard and tough on him. Like he's starting from square one. Like you don't even know him. He start over like he a stranger. You gotta take me out. You gotta wine and dine me. You gotta spend money on me. You gotta be faithful to me. You gotta be loyal to me. You gotta really show up, be consistent. You need to prove to me why I should even give you a chance. But you not getting no booty until further notice either way. Until you prove yourself. Until I feel like you actually proving yourself, right? Now that's when you really give man's attention, and that's when he start to realize what I did was a mistake, and I'm sorry, and I was wrong, and he started to feel guilty because you put him on punishment. You gotta put a man on probation, on punishment. You gotta teach a man how to treat you. You gotta teach a man he don't just have you wrapped around his finger when he feel like it. You messed up, so you gotta suffer the consequences, and you gotta, earn your spot back. You gotta earn it back. Be happy you even get a chance to earn it back. And if this man don't want to earn it back, then oh well, that rolls us right into number 5. So number 5, the fifth and last and final thing that just might happen when you do ignore a man and you block him and you cut him off. Number 5 is he might not care, and or he might just ignore you back. So if you ignore a man, you gotta just know that this man, he might be real stubborn and he might just ignore you back forever too, and y'all might not never talk again, but you gotta be okay with that. You always have to be okay, and you always have to be willing to walk away. You always have to be okay with leaving a man, no matter what. You always have to be okay with that. If he leave your life, he leave your life. You gotta be okay with anybody leaving your life. Anybody can leave. So at any given time. So you gotta be okay with that. Don't never get too attached to a man to where you can't let him go. So if you as a woman, if you ignore a man and then he don't contact you back, or he act like he don't care, or he ignore you back and he not talking to you, ain't nobody talking to nobody, okay, that's cool, because he ain't never cared no way. If he did care, if he really, really cared, let's think about it this way. This man, he might not come back. If you step away from a man, it's a chance you might lose that man. He might not never come back. But who lost who? Did he lose? Did you lose him, or did he lose you? I think he lost you. Even if he don't contact you back, he still lost a good woman, and that's okay because he never cared. If this man really cared, think about it like this. If this man really cared and he really was serious about you, and he was really actually sorry and felt guilty for everything that he did to you, and he wanted to truly make it right, and he wanted you in his life, and he wanted to prove to you that he was the man for you, then guess what? He gonna act like it. He gonna chase you. He gonna want to do right by you. He gonna want to see, what can I do to fix this? What can I do, baby? I'm sorry. I messed up. What can I do to fix it? He gonna be all in your face trying to figure it out. But if a man act like he don't care, or he ignore you back, or he walk, because he say, okay, this woman want to ignore me, or she don't want to talk to me. Okay, well, I don't care. Bye. I'm going to go off and date whoever or whatever. Okay, let him walk, because he ain't never cared. If he cared, then he would want to prove it to you. If he actually cared, he would want to step up and treat you right. If he don't want to step up and treat you right, that's because he see where your standards at, and he don't want to meet your standards. He see that you're willing to walk away if you don't get what you want, and he not willing to give you what you want. He's not willing to invest into you. He's not willing to do right by you, to be faithful to you, to actually commit to you. He don't want to do that. So if he do leave, it's a good thing. Take it as a good thing. Take it as a great thing, because he never cared. If a man don't chase you after you cut him off, he never cared. And that's good, because if he did care, he would never lose you. A man that truly care about a woman, he not gonna let her leave. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He gonna do everything in his power to keep her. If a man is okay with you leaving, especially if he the one that messed up and he not trying to make things right, and he not trying to apologize even though he in the wrong, that's a good thing. Because why would you even want a man that can't even admit when he's sorry? Why would you even want a man that does not feel sorry or guilty, or a man that, does not show that he cares? You shouldn't even want a man like that. So if he want to go, let him go, because he never cared anyways, right? And that's okay, because you can go find you another man that ain't going to do and put you through and treat you the way how he treats you, to the point where you even had to cut him off or you even had to ignore him in the first place, right? So, you know, get you a man that you ain't even got to ignore. But sometimes you might just have to ignore a man just to teach him a lesson and to see what type of man that you're dealing with, right? So, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 things that just might happen when you ignore a man, block him on everything, and kick him to the curb or go no contact with him. Those are 5 reactions that you might just get out of him. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.